Good morning. Thanks for tuning in to Kila Chari Torah's daily review of Maimonides' 613 Mitzvot, the Sefer HaMitzvahs, for Friday, December 24th. The Batei Din, the judges in a rabbinic court, are forbidden to inflict excessive corporal punishment. By this prohibition, a judge is forbidden to inflict on a wrongdoer corporal punishment so severe as to cause injury. This is explained in the following way. First of all, we have to remember that in the times of Batei Din, in the times of the Torah, of the Mishnah and the Gemara, or at least part of the time of the Gemara, the courts were able to inflict corporal punishment, in other words, a public whipping, lashes, to wrongdoers. The tractate, particularly in Makos, which talks about lashes, speaks about the prescribed number, which is a maximum of 39. However, no one is allowed to be subjected to any kind of corporal punishment until they discern, based on the person's age, temperament, and physique, how much he's actually able to endure. So a certain punishment can be inflicted according to this law, which is not practiced at present, and it cannot be excessive so as to cause injury, to a permanent injury to a person, God forbid. Meant to teach a lesson, but not any more than that. If you see, sometimes you see on the Jewish news services people taking symbolic lashes on Erev Yom Kippur to sort of fulfill that idea. That's done by, while wearing the jacket, wearing a shirt, whatever it is, a person will take a belt and lightly tap 39 lashes on a person's back. So they're barely perceptible, just very, very symbolic. There are some photos that I've seen of people taking this to extremes. Not to be done. We don't do it. So that is the mitzvah for the day. It happens to be mitzvah number 300. So you see we're making our way through the 365 prohibitions. Will continue after Shabbos, God willing. Let's just remind ourselves of the times connected to Shabbat. Candlelighting after this afternoon, 4:27 p.m. We're not quite yet ready to meet again, convene a minyan Friday night in Shul. Certainly with Omicron, who knows when that's going to be. Were we to do that, it would be about 4:35 or so. So if you'd like to daven together at the same time, that's the time to do that. Shachris, for those who registered, please do pre-register if you're interested in coming tomorrow morning to Shul. Remember that we are keeping all of our protocols in place that existed before vaccines, before 1, 2, or 3 vaccines. We are keeping 6 feet of social distancing. We are wearing masks all the time. We're asking everyone to only use the siddur and chumash that's by their seat and not take things off the shelf and so on. And also everyone, of course, is pre-registered, so we have a full contact list of who is here. And if anyone has any symptoms that develop between when they sign up and Shabbat morning, they should, of course, stay home. We have reinstituted aliyot. However, we're going to scale that back just a notch this Shabbos, and we're going to ask people, rather than coming up and standing next to the Torah reader, that they stand behind the plastic barrier to say the brachas if they'd like to receive an aliyah. So we are monitoring the situation at all times and doing our best to make sure we can assure and ensure the safety and the good health of everyone in the shul as best we can, as much as it's given to our hands to take care of. The conclusion of Shabbat, Motzei Shabbos, is 5:35. Shabbos evening, Saturday evening, 5:45. Please tune into the Zoom link, which was in your email on Thursday, yesterday, for a Zoom Havdalah, a very brief and decidedly non-musical Zoom Havdalah with just yours truly taking part there. A makeup Zoom movie night will take place at 8 o'clock, Motzei Shabbos also. And Sunday morning, our daily minyan is convening at 8 a.m., as it will also on Monday, in recognition of the statutory holiday. We have a number of people who have Yortzeit and are saying Kaddish on Sunday. So if you are hearing this and you're at all able to join us on Sunday morning, your attendance would be much appreciated. Have a wonderful, peaceful, restful, healthy Shabbat, and hopefully we'll see each other soon. All the best.